Welcome to the very, very first episode of Don't Forget to Put Your Bins Out. My name is Dennis. I play bass in a hardcore band from the Gold Coast called Entrapment.
My name is Chris, and I am short. That's really all I have to offer.
Welcome to our pilot show. You will find us telling you things about music, culture, satire, other fun facts, not news.
Not news. Weird news.
Weird news.
Weird things.
Weird things.
It won't be news though.
It won't be real news though.
Can't tell the news on the internet.
Don't do it to us, Facebook.
Yeah.
Don't cut us off like that. Not day one. If you are here, you are one of the pioneers, one of the first to say, yeah, I was there when they started reminding people to put their bins out on Tuesdays.
Tuesday mornings.
You
can put them out Monday night.
You can.
But not until after the show.
I would recommend doing it the night before. I'm a big avid fan. I actually have an alarm set for 6:30 the day before.
Do you?
6:30 at night.
6:30 p.m.
Yeah, not in the morning.
Yeah, okay.
Not
My bins don't get emptied till like 3 in the afternoon, so I'm pretty lazy about it. I live on
You're
a main
at
road.
the end of the street?
I'm halfway up the street.
My guys are like here when I'm waking up. It's the worst.
There's got to be 5,000 addresses on my street.
Look, I'm gonna level with you guys. We're supposed to think of segues. We didn't think of any segues.
Well, the first segment is weird news.
Weird news. Let's get them with some weird news. Hit them with the truth or dare. As Australia continues to restrict the cigarette access in a long-term plan to wipe out and defeat smokers completely, it's called the tobacco endgame. Look it up. It's a very real thing.
It's real.
The leading health researchers have looked into ways to widen the preventative measures as far as possible, with their current sights set on none other than Dare Iced Coffee, saying it is a gateway to tobacco smoking. I cannot make this shit up.
You can't make this up.
It's a real thing.
It's real. It does lead to smoking, though.
It fully does. It's there's no way it's not a gateway to smoking. No way. The Ministry of Health has released a statement saying they would like to push for coffee-flavoured milk beverages, cold and bottled, to be removed from any 2-for-1 deals at any service stations and cease trading on all bottle sizes above 350ml. Dare has become the poster boy for the smear campaign, but the ministry claims more products will come under fire, like Oak, Icebreak, and if they improve their flavour, Barista Bros may also be in their crosshairs. The once loved Tradies Breakfast has come under fire recently when a study was released providing evidence that 40% of tradies that enjoy flavoured milks spend an extra 5 minutes on their break for a cigarette. And out of those smokers, 86% would go to the bathroom for 8 minutes or longer directly after. Again, I can't make this shit up, man.
You can't.
A rather large automotive dealership kickstarted the research when they were looking for ways to improve their productivity. They were reviewing an overly expensive landscaping route and noticed that a dirt footpath had developed between the smoking area and the bathrooms. This sounds like my old work. Look, there's no way we can ban flavoured milk. That's not a... Surely
you can't ban chalky milk, but caffeinated... What was the brand that you mentioned there that hasn't taken off yet?
Barista Bros?
Barista Bros?
They're so hit and miss though. Have you had one of those? They're like, some days they're like really sweet and delicious, and the other days they're just bitter. I don't know. It's not Arabica beans.
That's how you know.
It's definitely not Arabica beans.
What a weird world that we live in.
But hey, look, we can take solace in these electronic cigarettes.
Yeah. The gateway for me to vape was sparkling mineral water. They're probably going to ban that next. When they figure out that vapes are bad for you and vapists are bad, they'll probably figure out that sparkling mineral water is what.
We're years away from that.
There's 50 years of research that is yet to be done about that.
Our next article, antenna cables.
Antenna cables.
You're not going to believe this.
There's none of them left.
They're all gone.
Because
where did they go?
Because Facebook have banned news. We're not news.
Mm-mm.
We're just segment creators. Which has led people to go and panic buy antenna cables. That's right. I love this. I love this paperwork that we have. This is excellent. With Facebook banning access to news services, hi-fi stores are being overrun with people needing a way to get their news fix. But staff are unable to accommodate.
Who writes this shit? Who's
the producer? It's just over there. Cheers.
Grammatical errors through the roof.
He doesn't have a microphone on, you can't hear it. Last week, Australians were up in arms, not knowing where they will access their precious news. Now that it can't be found through Facebook, the internet quickly did what it does best and found the best way to get the real truth would be straight through a cable source from your wall to your television. Otherwise known as, in the game, as an antenna cable. Or tennies for short.
Tennies. I've heard tennies around the traps.
Tennies, yeah. TV repair shops have been struggling to keep up with the work as demand has picked up to repair antenna inputs on older high-end television. They're calling it outstanding. Hi-fi outlets have been selling out of antenna cables, adapters, universal remotes.
What?
At an unprecedented speed. We even spoke to electronic salesman Michael in Morayfield, and all he had to say was, it's a seller's market. He said that as he sipped his coffee and walked off. There's footage of it out there. There's the empty shelves. There's no antenna cables anywhere left.
Nothing.
So if you can get your hand, there'll probably be a repack of one. someone bought a 4-meter one, but they actually needed an 8-meter one, so they took the 4-meter one back, and it'll be wrapped up in
the box is like
it still works.
You can see
they returned it because they didn't want it. Michael told us that. It's crazy though. No antenna cables.
We're taking a step back, I guess. We've taken this many steps forward in progression. Now we've got to jump back to getting our news from an older source for a bit.
You can watch things with your antenna cable plugged into the wall though. You don't need the internet to find things like music.
Which is, in fact, our next segment.
Crazy.
Stories in music.
Saint Lane.
Your mate?
Yeah, I know him.
You know him?
Yeah, I'm actually his tour manager. I actually am.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Actually.
He made the news this week. We were on tour last week. We played a show in Byron Bay. He sold out of his t-shirts. So, he went home on the Sunday night, lying in bed. Kids broke into his house. They got the keys to his Audi and they stole his Audi.
That's actually not fun.
No, that's not fun. But it's made the news worldwide because they posted them stealing the car. They posted videos of themselves on the internet. These kids are 14, 15 years
Just
old.
on Instagram.
Or TikTok, whatever they use. He's found out who they are and he called them out. He's called them out on it. And then they've come back at him and they're harassing him. But he's a stand-up comedian. He's a wordsmith. So he went full out on these kids. Here we go. Look.
We've got some footage here.
Yeah.
Listen.
Of throwing out baseless accusations. So let's put 2 and 2 together. Last week, a bunch of kids stole this white
No way.
Kia.
No way.
Damn, that kind of looks like a white Kia at the front of my house. And it looks like this one I saw when I was
Oh,
in
shit.
this morning.
Yeah.
Hey, let's look at this guy here.
This guy.
His name-
Yeah. Right.
But he's a nice young
Soccer
man.
player.
Soccer, yes, of
Playing
course.
soccer. He's out with his friends. I'm sure he's not breaking into houses and stealing cars.
Shit.
I'm sure that night he was with his girlfriend.
Is that the start again?
They
No.
look like a beautiful
No.
couple. What's her name?
Still in the
Okay.
story.
Malia. Where have I heard that name?
Oh, wow.
That's right. She's in this.
I think
video
that's the
in
start
Hot
again.
Wheels.
No,
he's still going.
man.
You may be able to tell. We can't actually hear what's going on.
The JDU sports mannequins.
Shine a light to try and blind the thing, but it exposes. Oh my god.
Oh,
is
right.
that
Yeah, no.
jacket?
That's the jacket.
Oh no way.
He called them out. The mother of one of the children got in touch with him. She snitched on him. Yeah, look, he made news all over the world. It's crazy. He made the Daily Mail. But you wouldn't have been able to read about that on Facebook.
Marilyn Manson.
Marilyn Manson.
You may have heard sexual allegations through the roof. Like, people coming out everywhere and calling him on different things that he did. He said that they are embellishing the truth, but then there's people out there like Trent Reznor who have long since not spoke to him but released records for him a long time ago and said things like, every rumor you've heard about this dude is true. So, where does that leave us?
I mean, if Trent Reznor has said it.
I don't think he lies a lot. And, like, look, he can't have been... He's had a hard life, for sure. He's had some things going on.
Who?
Trent Reznor.
Trent Reznor.
And for him to just be like, I'm not dealing with this dude.
Yeah.
He was dropped from his record label.
Damn it.
And a lot of people are not happy with him. Essentially, the internet's cancelling him for all the crap that's going on.
But I mean, would you have ever thought Marilyn Manson doing weird shit? Never.
He has been like, even when I was like 5, everyone was like, this is the weird dude. When weird dudes weren't even around.
I mean, never in a
this
million...
guy was out there being weird.
Never in a million years would I have thought that he would be doing some
Marilyn
weird
Manson?
shit.
Him?
Nah.
Really?
No way.
So he's in a lot of trouble. His record labels are dropping him, and a lot of his fans are moving on to something else, probably. And that's about all of the research I did on this particular subject. Like, I was gonna do more work on it, but I was like, He definitely did it. It's time for an ad break.
It's time for an ad break.
Let's do an ad break. We'll be back in a couple of seconds, guys. Don't go anywhere. You're watching. Don't forget to put your bins out.
The Earth is primarily lawn. You need Steve's Lawn Service.
And catering.
At Steve's, you can expect good old-fashioned elbow grease, the best equipment, attention to detail, no dog shit pricing, and of course our boys still know how to have fun.
Down to fun.
Steve's Lawn Service.
Catering.
We have a caller, I believe.
We have a caller. Let's do that one.
We have, let's run with the caller.
Let's run with the caller.
Yeah.
We've got a caller coming through. We're going to answer what he has to say.
Hello,
Bring him
are you
on.
there?
Yes.
Hello?
Welcome to the show. Welcome to Don't Forget to Put Your Bins Out.
Thanks for calling in.
Is it midnight tonight? I didn't call in.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
What do you mean?
What do you-
You called
You
us.
guys called me. I was asleep.
No. You
No.
called us. So to win the money, what's your answer?
What prize?
Do you want to win the money or not?
What was your answer?
All right.
You've
What's
got
the-
15
what's the question?
seconds.
Yes. When?
That's your answer?
These are incorrect answers.
Yeah.
We'll
you
give you
don't-
one more shot.
One more shot. What's the correct answer?
Who is this?
Who is this?
All right. I'm sorry, no money for you.
Sorry, Chris.
Chris.
Thanks for calling in, though. Better luck next time.
Oh, okay. Good luck with your show.
Thank you, Chris.
How do you know we're on a... Yep, thank you.
And
Crazy.
keep that number 1-800 bin day bin night in mind so that you can call in and potentially win the money. Hey, we've got another segment coming up. Show us your stuff. I want to pass you some stuff under the table. Now, this is stuff we've had sent in from people we've been hitting up over the past few weeks in prep. We're going to review their stuff. We're going to give it a score out of 73.
73 points up for grabs.
Up for grabs, and at the end of the season, the person with the winning stuff will get, I don't know, we'll talk to the
They'll
network.
probably get their stuff back.
Probably their stuff back.
No,
and
they get
maybe
all the stuff.
Oh, where is
How
that
did you
A&R
forget
team?
that?
Yeah.
We already practiced that. First stuff has been sent in by Sam Munez.
Munez?
Sam Munez. I assume that's his name. It sounds Spanish, so I assume it's pronounced Munez.
Munez.
But he sent in a used razor. It's got hair in it, and it's gross. It's a bit rusty as well. It's thick black hair. I think it's a fake Schick because it doesn't have the brand there. Ergonomically, it's quite...
It's good in the hand.
Yeah, look,
it looks
these-
like it's got a bit of
My
flex
little
in
hands hold it well. No flex.
Whoa.
I don't want to touch it. too
Yeah,
much.
me either.
It smells. So I guess it's... Well, I should give it a score.
Give it a score.
Out of 73, I give this a solid 8.
8.
8 out of 73.
Okay.
Yeah.
8. I don't want to touch it, so it's immediately losing 70 points.
70,
for me. So
70 points.
I'm gonna give it a 3. Our next item sent in is
Is the
actually from Janice.
Oh, Yanis.
Yanis? Yeah.
It's a soft J.
for sure. Yanis from Springfield.
Yeah.
Send us in these are slippers
I love
that clean your floor.
Give me this.
Yeah.
This is great. You can put them on your hand.
Wax on wax
So if
off
you
kind
if you
of
have a
situation.
tiled floor, you can just put these on.
and scoot
Scoot around.
And you're pretty much, if you wear these as slippers, you're just consistently cleaning your house. That's like top level efficiency.
Yeah.
I'm into that.
Yeah, they wouldn't work well on a carpeted
I think my
floor.
feet are a bit too big for it.
All right, Dennis, give us a score. What have
Look, it could make a great sock puppet with like hairy teeth as well. I'm gonna say it's up there.
Yep.
Like mixing two products together is always something I'm a big fan of. Take two
Yeah.
things that people need, bang
Do
together.
something like particularly this
Hamburger
because you
earmuffs.
always walk on a floor.
Always.
You're always walking on a floor.
I'm gonna be
Unless you're Lionel Richie, and then you dance on the ceiling.
I'm going to give it a high 50s. I'm thinking 58.
58?
58.
I'm going to go
73.
straight for 69 out of 73.
Give me that back.
You like that?
If you've got stuff to send to us, direct message us at Instagram bin.night, and we will give you a secret code that you can take to the post office. They will give you a puzzle. Once you solve the puzzle, they will give you an address that you'll be able to send the stuff to, and we'll be able to access it through a PO box.
Yeah.
I just want to get this off the desk.
Yeah, that's disgusting. Now that was strange.
There's a lot of strange, weird segues in the world that most people don't believe, and some people do believe, and a lot of people maybe think it's a bit of a conspiracy theory, which is our next segment. We're talking conspiracy. This is our conspiracy of the week. It's Greta Thunberg, believe it or not.
People are still clapping. Don't talk over the applause.
So you've all heard of Greta Thunberg. She's the girl that was causing a big scene in. I don't know who Greta Thunberg is.
She needs to calm down.
So recent events have led us to believe she is a time traveler.
She apparently is a time traveler.
Evidence,
Definitive proof.
Definitive proof, including articles that state that Greta Thunberg is actually a time traveler. We did our own digging and we found out that there are photos from
whenever the first photo was taken. There it is. That's the first ever photo.
One. Look at her. How is that not her? That's the face shape is bang on.
Wait a second. Look at the dude in the background. What's he doing? Has he got something over his what is he doing? He's clearly jolly that she can just come and go and stay the same age.
What's this thing that he's taken what with? Why are they posing? And this is a picture of her from the future leading the revolution, so it has to be real. It has to be. Can't fight that.
No.
That's evidence.
And there she is in some type of cyber...
I believe she's wearing...
post-apocalyptic, weird... marble eyes. Can I take my hat off now?
Watching some stats. Yeah, we can take the hats off.
If you have a conspiracy theory,
fill us in. Moving right along to finance.
Finance news.
Finance news. How are the All Ordinaries?
The All Ordinaries, as you can see there, are looking at 7061.6. I guess that's good. That's
ordinary.
That equates to down 2.4, which then moves into brackets, which is 0.03%.
Absolutely. And with that daily high at a 7.098.2, who knows what the stock market's got in store for us.
I don't even know what that means.
It's fucking mean.
But somebody's losing. But overall, that's a 2.33%
also
loss over a year.
Over a year?
Yeah, so it says up there. What do you buy when you buy an All Ordinary? It sounds like a bad model of car. Yeah, it's the All Ordinary.
Gag. Yeah. Let's moving right along. Look, there are people in this world. People that do things. People that go to places. People that travel. People that are well written. They travel to places like Paris,
London,
the Fraser Coast,
Papua New Guinea,
probably Spain,
Adelaide,
the Eiffel Tower,
Morayfield,
Melbourne,
Cairns.
Anyway, this is one of those people. Here to give you 60 seconds of absolute truth. Max Glaze.
Oh, Archie, what will you get up to next? Oh, hello. Welcome to 60 Seconds with Glaze. I need no introduction. And welcome to my humble library, where not only in the shelves we collect knowledge, but it's also collected right here. I've been asked by Dennis and Chris to be a part of their show. Don't forget to take the bins out. Is that really the name of the show? That's what they went with. Okay, terrible. Listen, this will be the best part of their show. I'm going to use this time to give you helpful life tips. And we're going to kick it off with a really good one tonight, and it's all my guy friends with a foreskin. What I want you to do is next time you're in the shower, grab your penis roll your foreskin to the tip and start to urinate while holding the tip. It'll then fill up like a balloon and explode like a bomb. It's called the P-bomb. Look forward to hearing feedback of how you all went with that. Some of you probably have tried it already. Anyway, until next week, we'll see you then with 60 Seconds of Glaze.
And of course, we couldn't hear it because we're not wearing headphones.
Yeah, I have no idea, what he
said.
But knowing Max,
knowing Glaze, I'm sure it was incredibly insightful.
Hilarious. Each week we're going to give you a gig guide.
Gig guide.
Of things.
Gigs.
Events.
Gigs.
Music.
Shows.
People coming together.
Friday night, get over to Moe's Desert Tavern for Osaka Punch, probably one of the weirdest tech punk bands I've heard from around here. They're going to be really, really sick, and they're supported by Mofo Is Dead and To Tailor Thief. Then on a Saturday night, get down to Flaming Galah for the Rock Sisters Unite show.
Flaming Galah.
Flaming Galah in Brizzy. Sick. Whole big roster of chick bands. Seraphic, Valhalla Lights, Terror Parade, Crave, and Devame. I'm definitely saying that last name wrong because I did not do enough research. But go check these bands out. It's going to be a really, really fun time.
I feel like that'd be Divine.
Divine. There's an apostrophe in it that the network didn't put in the run sheet.
So thanks.
Producer. Again. Brett.
He took the night off.
Of
He's
course.
not on the
Of
chat.
course.
I've noticed.
Not even on the chat.
No, he's not even on the chat. Probably doesn't have a Google account.
Well, I'll be having a word to HR.
Yeah. Also happening elsewhere. There is a venue on the Gold Coast called Elsewhere. I DJ there.
Do you?
Yeah, I know the owners. Brett's just
messaged through.
Messaged through. He's curating it. He's curating it from here. Thanks, Brett.
Thanks, Brett.
Elsewhere, this Friday night, my mate Cody, he's a friend of mine. I know him well. When I DJ there, we DJ together.
Oh, you guys DJ together?
Yeah, once a month.
Yeah.
But he's holding down with Trend, TRND, this Friday. So from 9 till 3:30am, you can go in and listen to it. Dance music, probably going to play tech house, probably the odd indie jams. Yeah, that'll be fun. Nothing on Saturday, so don't expect anything from me on Saturday.
He's working
this week. Sunday afternoon, there is a cool party at a venue called Miss Me at Nobby Beach. Together Agency are having a party there.
Nice.
The Together party, shit shirt disco. Just Jesse.
Oh, yeah. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah, that'll be fun. It's free, so you just got to go along. I imagine it'll be quite busy, so get in early. Also happening on Sunday is fucking DZ Death Razor in town, playing at Marquetta. $55 a ticket. It's probably sold out. Do you want to come?
Yeah, I literally only heard about this like an hour ago. That's actually nuts.
Yeah, they're going to be sick. I can't wait. I will be there. So if you want to come along and see me, I'll probably be backstage.
Before we close up the show, tomorrow is going to be bin day for someone, and we've gone down and hand-picked the bin days of 3 lucky streets that we're going to let know it's their bin day. Yeah. And they are as follows. Ann Street in Southport. Your bin day is tomorrow. If you're on Ann Street right now, it is time to go and put your motherfucking bin out. Get it done now. It's time to go. Bins out. Bins out for the boys.
Bins out for the boys?
For the boys.
What else have you got there?
We've got Mini Street in Southport, just adjacent to Ann Street. You're also bin day tomorrow. Don't forget, I know that area. I've lived there myself. Nobody puts their fucking bins out.
Yeah.
This is
your reminder.
This is your reminder. And I know you can't stay up I know you guys stay up all night till the morning and right on through, so just put the bin out.
It doesn't matter if it's raining.
Doesn't matter if it's raining.
Put the bins out.
They're going to take it.
Yeah.
They're going to take it.
Put the bins out. If you're in Broadbeach on T.E. Peters Drive, your bin day was today, actually. You had to put your bins out last night.
That's going to conclude our show for this Monday. Thank you so much for enjoying and enduring our pilot episode. We'll be back next week, Monday night, 9:30 p.m. Don't forget to put your bins out. Check us out on all of the socials. Follow all our crap. Subscribe to our shit. If you have any articles you want us to look into, send them through.
We're fact finders.
We're fact finders. We dig deep and we find stuff out. We make it work. Thanks for watching. We're going to set you a quick reminder. Hey Google, remind me at 9:30 p.m. on Monday to watch Don't Forget to Put the Bins Out.
There it is. You probably can't hear it.
But
there's a Google speaker in the studio.
So it's all good.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.
Next week.